The aim of this research is focused on the diversity of language and literacy in schools as students are from a range of cultural, religious and linguistic backgrounds. It is also to assess how teachers are best utilised to improve diverse student literacy and language skills in the classroom, and to critically analyse how students use language and literacy outside of school and what effect this has in the class. The research is relevant because classrooms are complex, multicultural environments where students are from a diverse range of backgrounds. However, policies and practices around learning English are very static and sustained in its approach and doesn't take into account these diverse factors. The Australian curriculum acknowledges students' diversity. However, there is significant pressure for students to achieve a certain level of competency through assessments, which can affect how well diverse students learn new skills and how effectively teachers can teach these students. Bordeaux's theory of practice is a key component of this research, as power in relation to educational settings and languages can manifest privilege and inequality with educational discourse, policies and pedagogies. Bordeaux's concept of capital, habituous and social fields examine how socialization, languages, knowledge, culture and traditions acquired over time influence character, ways of thinking, values and highlights the importance of diversity of students in educational settings. Our dominant language in Australia in Australian classrooms is English, which is legitimised and reinforced in educational settings, which leads to priorities for certain privileges for certain students and doesn't cater for the diversity of students. Habituous encompasses the individual's life experiences, their values, beliefs, and thoughts, which shape a person's identity. Teachers need to be critically aware of personal biases and habituous, as teachers and schools are the main factors in student development of pedagogy, actions and decisions, and these are associated with students' academic success and growth. Bordeaux's concept of social fields in language describes the structure of the environmental context where interactions occur, so this would be the classroom, and how these determinants would be valued in a student's capital and habituous compared to valued and appreciated. So an example of this would be in an Australian classroom setting would be a European Western background student who was born in Australia, but he only speaks English and is used to the customs and norms of Western society. They will be significantly more privileged and be able to thrive and succeed at a higher level compared to as their social field is valued within the context of the classroom. They'll be more privileged compared to a refugee student who is from a different culture and is new to speaking English and finds this difficult. In the classroom setting, teachers need to take into account the range of determining factors that impact students' language and literacy skills, and need to find the best ways to embrace the diversity of students while improving their skills in relation to the Australian curriculum. Diverse students bring unique skills of knowledge, values and cultural practices that should be embraced within the educational setting, and teachers need to develop a better understanding of the diversity of these students and how to engage these students to improve their literacy skills and language skills while using the knowledge, belief and values that students have already possessed from their diverse backgrounds. Thank you.